What's up, guys? I'm excited. Anyways, so 2 days ago, I posted my She-Hulk video, and one man specifically sought me out in my DMs over on Instagram to tell me about how I'm wrong, to tell me about how misandry is just as bad as misogyny, to tell me that She-Hulk fans fall under the Captain Marvel bandwagon and that she's a character that looks like she was made by a 4-year-old. To tell me that She-Hulk is a waste of time and that there are so many other female characters who could be better protagonists than her. To tell me that the show and his critiques are not about belittling women's empowerment and women's rights, but to just talk about how bad She-Hulk is in and of itself. This man also sent me 3 YouTube links of other men complaining about She-Hulk. Guess what time it is? So I'm not gonna tag him because I don't think he needs any attention or hate that anyone would give him. But I am going to address every single one of his points. So let's go. So just easily off the jump, misogyny is worse than misandry. Misandry would not exist without misogyny. Misandry is just prejudice. Misogyny actually has problems that come behind it, like real life ramifications. I don't actually have to go into that anymore, and that's all that I'm going to say about that particular point. Second point, I don't like Captain Marvel. I know, right? I think that there are issues with her character that have nothing to do with her being a woman, but most of you guys' issues consist mostly of the fact that she's a woman, and then you wrap something little around it. We are 3 episodes in, and all the show has done thus far is establish She-Hulk in the MCU. As she's a character we have never seen before, so we don't know anything about her, so we need to establish her in the MCU before she can do anything. I think the 4-year-old comment was talking about the special effects, and I already said I'm not going to talk about the special effects because the special effects artists are out there doing good work and they're fighting for their own rights. So I don't know how you can say that She-Hulk is a waste of time when we haven't actually spent any real time on her. And I agree, there are a lot of other female characters who should also get their own shows. Not one or the other. They should all get their own attention. I see what you're saying. We should just give all of the women characters their own shows and TV so that we can see all of the protagonists and everything that they want to do, right? Because that would fix the problem, right? Because there are other female characters that you'd want to see, right? And then to your final point, I did not once say that the show is phenomenal, one of the greatest shows on the planet, fantastic. I've said the show is average, but the show is enjoyable. It's not been great, it's not been terrible. You didn't say a specific thing that happened that made the show terrible. So, it feels like you're feeling a lot of feelings. And that's fair, feel all of your feelings. But can our critiques have critical thinking? There's still a lot of this show that we haven't seen and a lot left. So rather than just calling it outright garbage, how about we spend a little time and see what else comes of this show? Yeah? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.